Hello all, I'm returning with a quickie update on some of my newest arrivals from the past 6 months, starting with this girl here, Lolita, who is a female Candino, probably going on about 1.5 to 2 years old now. She's done a lot of growing since I got her. I got her quite a while ago, but because we've been so busy, I haven't been able to do this new arrivals update. She actually came from Proper Royals, who stated on a podcast that he had a couple of these Candino females he couldn't seem to get rid of, and I needed them for a project, so I had a look-see and I thought she was perfect. On top of her lovely bright color and nice lavenders, and look at that pretty orange blushing. Where you going? She also has a terrific personality and has grown like a weed because she eats like a cow. And I absolutely love it. She's so tolerant, she's a good girl, she's going to be excellent for my breeding projects. I haven't quite revealed exactly what I plan to do with my Candino project, but it's something I haven't seen before, so I'm pretty excited about it. She's going to be excellent, so probably about next season, I think next fall, or fall 2025, maybe if she puts on adequate size, because she will be of age, if not in the following year. But I don't foresee a problem. She's absolutely perfect. You know, she's got a lot of growing to do before then. Just look, if she'll let me. That head stamp too. She has this gorgeous golden glowing head. She'll let me show it. See that? Stop moving! Anywho, so that is Lolita, Candino female. Next up, and due to be paired to Lolita, is this gorgeous boy, Amaretto. He is a candy or Candino, I think it's a candy mahogany. As you can see, and I'm just blown away by this, he has this stunning purple and orange. I didn't even know that Mahogany did this to candy, and I'm very excited about it. That will only get deeper. I don't know how deep, but it will definitely get darker with age. Mahogany is a darkening gene, so there will be some deepening of a lot of these colors. Hopefully it'll maintain good contrast with those yellows and bright oranges. Hard to say whether or not those will last, but he looks so stunning right now. And he eats really well. It took him a couple of weeks to get going. He did have a bit of a rough ride coming in. He was sent kind of against my wishes. In December, he actually spent a night in the cold, delayed an additional day. So when I opened the box, he was barely moving, he was freezing to the touch, but he was alive, so it took not too long to get him to recover. You know, a few weeks later he did start eating, and he's actually put on a little bit of size and weight since then. His color looks excellent, he's pooping normal, and he has a terrific personality. He's one of those babies that when you open the tub, he just comes right out. And I absolutely love that. That's an incredible quality. I have it in a couple of my breeders now, including one of the snakes that I produced myself, and I plan to reproduce this by pairing these sorts of animals together. So he is an excellent example of the kind of offspring I want to produce, and I can't wait to work with him. But he's quite young. He's only about maybe 6 months or so, so you know, it'll be a couple of years for him. But he is absolutely gorgeous and couldn't be more perfect for my projects. Again, this is Amaretto, Mahogany, Candino, or Candy. And last but not least, for the new arrivals, this is Tallula. I actually got her a few months ago, but now we're back at it. And she is a Mojave het Monarch. So if you saw one of my previous videos featuring Charlie, my calico het Monarch, she will be paired to him, and she is also, just like Lolita, growing incredibly fast, eating incredibly well. So it won't be long before she's up to size, possibly next fall or winter, if not the one after. But, you know, as you might know, all of my snakes have to be at least 2.5 years old before they even begin pairing. So, but she's definitely going to be up to size. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Yeah, as you can see, she doesn't look like any typical Mojave. That head is really showing through, and it's giving her like these beautiful, rich coffee creams and browns and some golds, rather than, you know, what you typically see with Mojave, which is kind of a lot of gray and kind of pale silvers. So that's pretty cool. She has this lovely warm color. It almost kind of gives her like a visual effect, no? She's gonna have some pretty babies. And to wrap this up, this is not a new arrival. This is actually a snake that I produced. This is a male no white pied. He is the last remaining baby of his clutch that has not yet sold, so I just kind of wanted to feature him. I've had him here for a few months. Excellent eater, docile personality, and very cool pattern and colors. I love no white pieds. I don't know if anybody else is on board with this, but this is a pretty cool type of pied. He did come from a clutch where all of the visual pieds were no white, just like the daddy, so this does appear to be genetic. If anybody's interested in that in a breeding project and you want to make your own no white pieds. Lots of pattern, plenty of color, lots to do with this project. And he has this adorable little white tip on his tail. I love that. Alrighty everybody, that's it for now. Thanks so much for joining me for this update, and I will see you again soon in the next one. Bye!